Welcome to the world of Meg's mysteries. Open the door to suspense and thrillers, ghosts and the unbelievable. Take a journey to the unknown. Let me take you along for the mysteries. Let them unfold for you.
Welcome back to Meg's Mysteries. This story is called What a Way to Go. 5 poor souls sitting on a cloud, waiting to see where they will be sent, up or down. While we wait, Tony says to the others, this is all new for me. Let's pass time. What's your story? Mary Lou says, I've been waiting forever on this cloud. I guess we have time to spare. This is my story. I was on a first date with Paul. He took me to his favorite Japanese restaurant, and he ordered Fuji, a pufferfish delicacy. I didn't want to refuse when he popped a piece into my mouth. I swallowed, and now here I am. Come to find out, if it's not prepared right, it's poisonous. Who knew? I did not. And that was it. I've been waiting here ever since. An angel said, I'll be right back to take you up or down. I'm still waiting. They're checking me out, I guess. Well, I'm not going to laugh at you, Mary Lou. Here's my story, said Ralph. I was rushing off to work in a downpour, almost to my car, slipped and fell and hit my head, passed out in a puddle and drowned. I'm still waiting here, too. Hope that angel shows up and not the devil. I have a better story for you, Thomas says. I won the New York lottery. What luck. So I bought a condo. But I was a cheapskate and bought into an old one. The building was not up to code, and I was on the top floor. The elevator didn't work all the time, and the first day I moved in, I plunged to my death. The cable broke. How dumb is that? I guess I wasn't lucky after all. Bethany laughs. I have a crazy story myself. I'm not a dog lover, but trying to impress my new boyfriend. I agreed to take his dog to the vet. He had to go to work, so I volunteered. The dog was this little chihuahua, very frisky. He got tangled up in my legs, and we both went down 2 flights of stairs. He was fine, but, oh well, you know, I'm sitting here with all of you. I hope this one good jester gets me to heaven. I tried to do and help out with his dog. Maybe they'll send me upstairs. Okay, now, what's your story? It can't be any worse than ours. Tony says, well, I think I have you all beat. I'm from Long Island, near JFK Airport. Planes flew over us all the time. We're used to the noise, but now we decide to return to Florida and retire. I love the beach, and we used to go every morning. Take walks on the beach for exercise, they said. We needed. Keep healthy and get some sun at the same time. So Doris and I did this every morning. There's not too many people on the beach. I like to wade in the water and also collect shells. She was sunbathing. Then I saw a dolphin nearby and shouted to her, but she didn't hear me. I started waving my hands and pointing to it, but she was pointing up to the sky. I looked up, but not in time. A plane flew by over me, way up in the sky, and that's what did me in. A block of frozen blue ice, the waste from the plane. Don't laugh, but I thought that was just a tale, an airplane joke, not real, and used these days in 2012. But I found out different when it hit me. I guess they thought no one was around that early, or they just let it go too close to the beach, not in the ocean like they're supposed to. Who knows? That's why I'm here with all of you, and our crazy demise. Oh, here comes that angel again. Hope we get a good report. Hello, I'm Angel Gabriella. Gabriel is busy on another assignment. I'm new. Sorry it took so long to check you all out. Let's see where you'll be spending eternity. Mary Lou, here are your wings. I see you are a good and decent person, always helping out and kind to all. You were just trying to be nice and died too young. just like that Mary Lou flew off to heaven with her wings, waving goodbye to all. Ralph didn't fare too well. He was sent to a different place. The angel just shook her head. "You are a very bad boy. Sorry, but all your bad deeds are all here in the book of your life. You are a selfish man and hurt many on your way to top, always trying to get ahead, not thinking of anyone but yourself. I see you've been stole from your family and worked with some shady characters. You're not going down to a hotter place, but to limbo. I think you know it as purgatory." Poof, he was gone. Well, the others waiting are getting very nervous and trying to think about their lives. Were they good or bad? "Thomas," the angel Gabriel said, "you're next. I see you won the lottery and did give some to your family, but kept most of it for yourself. I see you tried the cheap way out and bought an old condo, and the building itself killed you before you could move in and enjoy your wealth. The money was left to charity in your will. Your sister received the money from your life insurance, and the condo board awarded her compensation for your fatal death due to their negligence. You were cheap, but in the end you helped many people out, so here's your wings." Thomas was off fast before she could change her mind. Greed and being cheap all his life, but in the end he did the right thing. Charity and giving his sister a good life. "Bethany, you were helping out even though you didn't like dogs. It was not your fault. But trying to impress your new boyfriend and didn't work out the way you thought it would, did it? The little dog's okay, but you gave up your own life." Bethany thought to herself, "I hope they can't read minds. I was cursing that darn dog all the way down as we fell down the steps." She was only trying to get in good with her boyfriend and didn't like the dog at all, or any animal. In fact, she was pulling the poor little dog along, and that's why they got tangled up and fell. "Limbo for now. We do read minds," said the angel. "Maybe later we'll review your station. It could go either way. You have time to think of what you did. I'll get back to you." And then Bethany was sent to the waiting room in limbo. "Tony, you're up, last but not least. That was some freak accident and not of your doing. I see here you had a great life with a big family who misses you." Tony asked the angel, "How is my wife Doris? Is she taking it badly? We did things together all the time. I'm glad she didn't come on that walk with me in the water that morning." Gabriella said, "She is fine and will be. The airline had to pay her a lot of money, and your life insurance paid out too, after it was reported an accidental death due to a freak accident. Somehow someone was taking a video and it went viral. The plane was in the wrong spot and never should have emptied waste so near land. And it's not a common practice to do that anymore with this new method of disposing waste. Not over the ocean, but in tanks to be emptied when they were landed. So here's your wings, and I'm sure Doris will meet up with you someday, and you'll be together again." Tony tells her thanks, but I hope it's not for a very long time. She had a long life, happy life. I can't wait forever, but I'll wait for her. I wish I could tell her I'm doing okay. The angel smiled. "I'll let her know in a dream." And then both Tony and the angel flew off to heaven. The cloud is empty again until the next group of lost souls come to wait and find out just where they're going to go. What a crazy way to go, wasn't it? But it's just a little story. You never know what will happen, so be careful out there. Hope you enjoyed this little story. It was a little bit of fun and humor. Until next time on Meg's Mysteries, enjoy your evening.
Once a week, that's where we'll meet at Meg's Mysteries. Join us if you dare.